Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your first house. This could be for you. You know the drill, guys. Thank you for all the support, however it comes. This allows me to continue doing this, so thank you very much indeed. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box below. Just hit the more button, and yeah, that's everything. We are out of Aries season now, so I hope you had a good birthday run. Jupiter's just conjuncted yesterday and today with Uranus in your second house of how you value yourself, the money you earn, so there could be significant shifts in those. As we're looking into May, the focus for you guys is there's going to be a burst of energy, but I kind of feel like you need to maybe tame that a little bit. Mars is moving into your sign, which, Mars is at home in your sign because you're ruled by Mars. But sometimes that can give us a bit... there could be aggressiveness, that type of thing, but I'm more getting in the energy of pushing yourself, lifting more weight at the gym than really what your body can take, stretching too far. It feels like you're gonna be energized and feel good, like you can take on the world, and there's a propensity to maybe overstep. So just be mindful of your limits in that terms. So let's see what's going on. Let's do one more. Aries, what do we got? We have the Two of Swords. Okay. It's the High Priestess in Justice, the Moon in Libra. I'm not going to lie to you. You might be dealing with something that is very two-faced, and I say that because as soon as I turned it round, I saw the Two of Swords in the Osho Zen is schizophrenia. It doesn't mean something, you're literally schizophrenic, or you're dealing with something that's schizophrenic. You could well be, but there's like a two-sided face thing going on here. So let's see, what do we know? Oh, interesting. Ooh, this is interesting. Nice, recent past. Fantastic. Advice. Oh, very interesting. Ooh, I wonder if the Five of Swords is going to be the outcome. And oh no, even better. Fantastic. Right, okay. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the King of Wands, Six of Wands, the World, and Justice, and the Hermit. Right, this deck is unique. It's got three different lovers. You've got a lovers in your spread. It's part of the advice. And the Ten of Cups, so the lovers in this one, which is the lovers that we want to be aiming for. I'm going against the book on this. Me personally, when I get a spread and there's more cards and stuff, I put my interpretation into those extra cards. No offense to the writers, the creator, fantastic, done a wonderful job. Spheres of Heaven Tarot by Elliot Baum, George Hobmeyer, Viv Tanner, and James, I don't know why that's smaller, Patton, James Patton. Wonderful deck. And very unique deck, because a lot of the interpretations are quite different. But I've given my take, and I'll explain in a second. So, this schizophrenia, I'm going to say it's hidden. There's something that's hidden. So we've got the Two of Swords. I'm feeling it's something that's hidden. What we're aware of is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is Venus in Scorpio, so the Empress meets Death. Dark night of the soul, etc., etc., etc. For a feminine energy, possibly. It doesn't have to be. Don't get caught up in genders. But there's something that is... It's like you're being given awareness to see what the block is. And this block doesn't have to be between you and another person, but it's that Aries' goal. What's there? What's in between? If this is that partner, what's that block? If this is that job, what's that block? If this is that house move, what's that block? There's something here that you're being shown, and it's based on some sort of negative energy of some kind. So we've got the Two of Swords. What we're aware of is the Seven of Cups. What we're not aware of is the Ace of Swords. Now, the Seven of Cups is an illusion as well sometimes, and the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's like the clarity that just drives straight through, and what it's going to do is drive straight through this Two of Swords equals the Three of Swords, and show you the author of the pain, author of the block, author of the despair. In the recent past is the Devil. Now the Devil is here to show you something here. This could be self-undoing, this could be jealousy, this could be all sorts of different aspects. It could be that little niggling situation that's taken place. For me, you're on like this alchemical journey here, and you've gone through the dark night of the soul, the calcination, and I believe at this stage I would call this putrefaction. It's the releasing of the old outdated version of you, and this could be like old masks coming off, but I almost feel like you're being given insight into the masks the others are aware of. It's like you're going to see who's been responsible for the blocks, or what energy you're putting out to recognize, what was wrong, what was the issue. And putrefaction is the art of letting go and embracing the new. I'm trying to remember. There is like a saying for putrefaction. Just as a seed must first decay in the ground before it can sprout and grow, the alchemist must go through putrefaction to reach the essence of transformation. So you've gone through the dark night, you're shedding this aspect here, and the more that you shed, the lighter that you become. The lighter that you become, the more crisper your vision is, and I mean that in a spiritual sense. I think with the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups, you're seeing exactly who's who. You're seeing exactly you could be seeing people's auras, because if we look at the Seven of Cups, it could represent shadow, chakras, and all the chakras together, depending on their alignment, will give off a color, etc., etc. And there's a darkness that's at play here. Your advice is the Lovers. Now in this deck, like I say, there's three of them. There's a Lovers card here, which is what we're aiming for, which is that sort of two people embracing. In this deck, you could call it the Angel Raphael from the first spread, but it feels like there's something, a shadow energy here that's kind of blocking whatever this is. And it reminded me, and this is why I said I wonder if the five, I'm putting that word for. It's why I said I wonder if the Five of Swords is going to be in the outcome. I keep moving things around here. As soon as I saw the Lovers and that sort of that third person in between, I was taken to the story of Isis and Osiris. They were like the embodiment of the divine feminine, divine masculine. But then there was the god Apep that was always kind of the shadow, something that was in the way, blocking the union of two things that were supposed to come together. Again, it doesn't have to be about a partnership. This could be anything. Whatever Aries is trying to get, whatever this is, it's your personal Apep. I believe you're being shown something here, and you're going to clearly recognize what that block is. It could be poor choices. We can't deny the Devil and the Seven of Cups here. It could be poor choices. And when you recognize that poor choice, maybe you're after a certain person, recognize it's not for you, and you pull your energy away, ready for something new, the art of letting go. Or it could be there is, that person is what you're after and where you're heading, but whatever that is, that's in between, is you're getting wind of it. The outcome's the Two of Cups. So whatever's in the way is actually getting removed, which is wonderful. And the interesting aspect of the Seven of Cups being the Empress meets the Death card in that Five of Swords, which is what I saw, and incidentally I never explained, and I will now. The Five of Swords in a different deck is Osiris, Isis, and it's actually set in that deck, Osiris's brother. And again, it's about something that's in between. Set kills Osiris and spreads his body parts all over the world, and Isis goes to retrieve them. But it's always that, whatever the battle is, it always seems to be something that's in the way of Isis and Osiris. And this is kind of what's getting enlightened here, which is very interesting. And then the Five of Swords would be Venus in Aquarius. So the Empress goes through the death stage, but then the Empress goes to the Aquarius energy, the star, Uranus. So it kind of feels like when you recognize whatever this is, it's like this big release, and then there's victory. Venus in Cancer, Two of Cups, the Empress then gets into the Chariot. So it's a very interesting reading, to say the least. I want to check out where the Three of Swords is for these two. I want to check out the Five of Swords as well, and see what the Empress is up to. And I know technically you are the Emperor, so it might be the other and the other energy is recognizing something here. Who knows? Three of Swords is with death, and it's with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like, it's that wounded healer. What is it? What's that block? So yeah, Moon in Sagittarius, the High Priestess meets Temperance, and Temperance is alchemy. It's art, putrefaction. So everything seems to be lining up exactly as it should here. I just want to see, where's that 5? Five of Swords is with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long journey, but the Four of Pentacles is Sun in Capricorn. So the Sun highlights the devil. So the Sun is highlighting this. Here we go. The Sun is with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It feels like whatever it is, there's a lot of knights that are at play here. So we've got, between these 6 cards, we've got 3 knights. It's other people, other things. You're going to find what it is that's been blocking you. Knight of Swords is with the Empress and the Fool, and it's going to restart this journey. Last card, Temperance, which is alchemy. Yeah, fantastic. What can I say? Your path eventually leads to the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get clarity on what the block is. Call it. Why am I doing this? I keep putting them back in the wrong positions. So yeah, it could be confusion. Somebody's doing sleight of hand around you, possibly. Who knows? You're going to get your answers without question. So Aries, really pay attention to the breakthroughs that are coming now. I almost feel like the universe is making it damn obvious as to whatever this is that's blocking you, whether it's a person, whether it's yourself, whether it's circumstances. I have absolutely no idea. There could be so many different. That's interesting, especially if it's like certain people, places, situations. I saw something of whenever it was. I could say yesterday. It could have been 2 months ago. Better to admit you walked through the wrong door than spend your life in the wrong room. And I always say to people, especially if you're convinced of, that, a certain friend is a perfect friend, a certain partner is the one for you, always be mindful of your frequency and vibration at the time these people come into your life. So for example, if someone comes into your life and you're at rock bottom, desperation, full of fear, chances are that energy is going to match. And if you've grown together, fantastic. If not, be mindful. Okay? In your extended, let's look at this damn shadow. We'll take its energy. We'll mirror this reading. Shall we leave them out? I might clarify this. We'll see. I'll decide as I'm collecting. Well, I'll decide in a minute. But yeah, we're going to dive into what this shadow energy is. See what we get. In who do we have? We have Moon in Libra. We have Venus in Scorpio. We have Capricorn, Gemini, Venus in Cancer, Mercury in Virgo, Moon in Taurus, Gemini, Jupiter in Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Jupiter in Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Moon in Aquarius, Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius. We have Swords, we have Cups, Pentacles, and Wands. Everyone's here. Those are the standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.